Alright, this should be a good day on Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm excited. I'm excited because we've got some big things going on. We've progressed the story a whole heck of a lot last stream. We're about to go rescue Legos, and then we're off to fight the Minotaur, and then probably some other legendary animal hunts. Maybe Cyclops if we get high enough level. But yeah, we gotta go rescue this guy first, and we did this long convoluted side quest to where we can just convince this guy to leave the cult. We saved his family, and now we're supposed to be able to go have a conversation with this dude instead of just unaliving him immediately. And then that's supposed to give us access to something else, like a consequences matter down the road thing. I don't know. The internet said I could do this, and so we're gonna see if it worked. Yeah, I'm excited. Let's go. Chat's up and running. Hi, ma'am Gallius. We are getting after it. I am beyond excited to go fight the Minotaur, because I wanted to fight the Minotaur ages ago when we did that whole quest, and how disappointing that was that we finished the entire quest and then it was like, oh well, level 40 is what you should be to fight the Minotaur. So sucks to suck, nerd. We were like level 27 or something like that. Did not even attempt it. But yes, we are the appropriate level. We've got a skill point. I see it. We're gonna go fight the Minotaur here shortly. But we gotta go do this thing first. And we almost, last stream, we almost just said screw it and killed this guy, and then dealt with the consequences, but we took a step back. We thought about it. We went and did the side quest. Saved his family. Did we already do this in this game? Chickens? Yeah, okay. We can kill chickens in this game. What about this goat? Alright, onward. Should be able to get the horse now. There's probably a closer fast travel point over there, but we did not get it. Alright. Onward! Let's go. I am enjoying this more than I sort of am enjoying this more than I expected to be enjoying this after playing Origins. I still think I like Origins better than Odyssey. And I don't know if that's just like because Origin felt more streamlined in a way. Like the story made more sense. It wasn't as convoluted. I think that's what, at least how my brain perceives it. That might just be all in my head, but I liked Bayek. I liked his story arc. Pretty cool. Alexios / Cassandra, whichever one you choose to play. The story's a little bit different based on who you choose as your protagonist. Because obviously the roles are just flip-flopped. But I mean, it's okay. It's cool, you know, like getting sort of exiled, thrown off a cliff, left for dead, raised by wolves. Not really raised by wolves, but like, you know, that sort of thing. I knew there had to be fast travel over here. 300 meters away. Or 800. Let's go grab it real quick. And then we'll be off to do the mission. Yeah, with the whole Spartans and the angst of you thought your sibling was killed. We thought we killed daddy, but come find out it's not our real dad. Come find out our real dad's Pythagoras. Pythagoras or whatever, however they want to pronounce it. Something with triangles, you know, a squared, b squared, c squared, Pythagorean. And we're part Atlantean or something crazy. Oh. I wish we could skip this. Okay. Alright. That was pretty cool. He did like a gainer backflip thing. I tried doing this one time on a zip line with a stick and just rope burned the bejesus out of one of my hands. Because what'll happen is if you're balancing like that, one side is going to go down and the rope's going to slide right up against your little hand and the stick where you're holding it. Really, you need something with a little bend in it to do that. Slide down a rope with a stick kind of thing. A curved stick. Keep the rope in the middle. I thought for sure it was going to work too as a child, but it did not. Had a nasty rope burn on my hand. And that hurt bad, real bad. Oh, I suppose I could be riding the horse. We're almost there now. So apparently he goes and locks himself in a room. If what I was reading, if I read it right, if my reading comprehension was on point. All right, let's do this real quick. Because we're easily distracted, and it's here. It's just 3 treasures, bandit leader, captives.
Let's go. There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Thank you so much.
Y'all run away now. They don't know where I am. I don't understand how exactly. Oh, they're going after the prisoners, I think. Okay, everyone's chilling. We're all free. Now, I wonder if we choose to not unalive that fella, do we still get his little spear piece thing? You know what I mean? We need that. We need like daggone 22 of them or something. Something crazy. And I think we've got like maybe 2 or 3. Maybe 2 or 3. I think we got more along the lines of just like 1. Okay. Now that we are no longer sidetracked. Oh, good. We got all our stuff marks still here. So we will complete the fort while we're here, but the first thing we want to do is go try and talk to that dude, because if we start fighting everybody, he's going to run out and try and fight us. We got to stealth up in there. Go have us a little conversation if we can. I think we'll run around this side as much as possible. 80 meters. Alright, I need to survey the land here. That should get it for now. I think I'm supposed to be able to just go talk to him. Yeah, here we go. And convince him to leave the cult. Tell him about Jesus or whatnot, you know?
I knew you'd come find me sooner or later.
Old Legos.
You off.
You killed my soldiers, but you helped my family when I couldn't. Even if we're apart, I know they're safe, thanks to you.
That's right.
That's the least I could do.
The world is so chaotic now.
The cult made it that way.
We're living in divided times. Sparta against Athens. Old against new.
And do you think the cultists aren't stoking the flames on both sides?
I've seen what they can do, what they're willing to do. I want what's best for Arcadia. I'll consider what you have to say.
It's not too late. Leave the cult of Cosmos and join Brasidas.
You consider me your ally today. How can I know you and Brasidas won't change your minds?
We can work together against...
Well, the
our
alternative isn't good.
You deserve better than to live under the threat of the cult.
You sound like Brasidas when he was your age. You give me hope. The cult gave me this. They said it was a sign of my devotion. Maybe you can use it against them.
Alright.
I'm sure I could find a way.
Is that my
Lift
little
the
spear
bounty on
piece?
you and Merini, and may you find success in your fight against this evil.
Thank you, Archon. We appreciate it.
You saved my family from the cult by yourself. You're courageous.
That's right.
Why?
You've made an enemy of a king. Pausanias threatened my family with torture and death if I betrayed him.
Pausanias? Do you have proof?
Here, evidence of his treachery.
Thank you. I'll see about this king of...
There is no way without the internet that I would have figured this out, I don't think, and been able to do that. I would have just ran up in here and just had to unalive everybody. I mean, I probably could have if I was really paying attention, taking my time, side questing and stuff like that. But it didn't clearly spell out that what we had to do. Brasidas was like, come talk to me before you do anything, but then it never was like that part of the main quest. That was a side quest. The come talk to me was a side quest, which they may as well have hidden it from me. Well, that was not the smartest move, I don't think. Thought I was being slick. What up, bro? Chillin', chillin'. How you doing? Hope all is well.
Is there any blood left in this? Your luck is running out. Are you still standing?
Oh my goodness. Good. Tuesday, we're almost to home day.
Time to head back.
We got some stuff I gotta do that I'm not looking forward to this weekend. But it's gonna be okay. I'm hoping we can do some serious work on this game tonight as far as things I wanted to do. We're gonna go get the Minotaur after this. And that's going to be fun. That's like literally something that I've been looking forward to. And hopefully it's not something lame, you know what I mean? It's like some dude dressed as a Minotaur or something. That wouldn't surprise me, but at the same time, I think it's an actual Minotaur. I hope it's an actual Minotaur. Alright, we're gonna go sabotage the braziers. And then we will be getting. I think we can make it there up on the rooftops. All super stealth like. Nope. Where's that fella going? I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again because I'm thinking about it. In Mirage, when you were trying to do a fortress like this, the bad guys would straight up respawn. So if you didn't go like fast enough, I don't know if it was a timer or a proximity based thing, you would end up having you'd be surrounded by dudes, like if you did the whole perimeter sweep kind of thing. And I thought that was garbage. When like the old games got it right, and then the newest one before Shadows didn't have that little bit of coding, maybe something about the way the game handled memory or something. I don't know. I didn't even see that guy. All right, we are chilling. Objectives, 2 more treasures. Okay, so I got them marked. That's it. Cruising right along here. And we gone.
Better stay hidden.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Wonderful. Abilities. I like the perception. That's okay. What does this one do? Call to arms. Load time. Could upgrade our kick. What is this one? Charged attack. We do use that. Charge duration is reduced, so we get a faster charge and stuff. What is this one? Let's do a faster charged attack, huh? Ring of Chaos looks good. What's up, Dustin? Bro, I grew up playing Morrowind before Oblivion. Oblivion after Morrowind, and then Skyrim after Oblivion. So it is definitely on my radar. The thing is with those games that I feel like they've missed the mark with the remasters. And I don't know, maybe they did it different. Maybe they did it different in Oblivion. But I feel like they should have overhauled the combat. Like, completely just overhauled it. And not like, I don't know. Not like... It's hard to explain. Like, the moves seemed very, like, one-dimensional. Like, you had, like, a heavy attack and, like, a light attack. And that was pretty much it. There was no, like, dodge. It was, like... So, going back and revisiting those games after playing something, like, as awesome as Elden Ring, it's just hard to do. But... for the nostalgia, yeah, it's worth checking out for sure. And I might wait for it to go on sale. I know there's probably going to be just a ton of mods that come out eventually too, that do exactly what I was talking about. I know Skyrim, you could mod it to your heart was content and do all sorts of crazy stuff with it.
Logos is alive.
See? I knew we could solve this without violence.
That cultist deserved to die.
Lagos didn't deserve
Logos
death.
was a victim of the cult. He shouldn't share their fate.
The cult of Cosmos would eat their own young if it served their needs.
Not Lagos. He was being blackmailed by King Pausanias. He had Lagos's family at knife point, and I have proof.
King Pausanias? We must return to Sparta to confront him.
You're right. We've done all we can. It's time to go to Sparta.
Yes, it's time we returned.
Very well. I'll take my leave of you, Alexios.
Dude, we might roll credits tonight. I don't know.
It was good to see you again, Marini.
That's gonna be dope if we do, because then we'll just have DLC, like, expansions or whatever.
How soon?
Arcadia is safe once more.
And the bounty is lifted. We are free to travel without fear.
Then let's continue our journey.
Nice. Oh, mama. When was the last time y'all hugged your mamas? Go do that. Like, don't take that for granted. Yeah, Dustin though. I want to watch some gameplay. I want to check it out. Yeah, dude. Like, and it's one thing to upgrade the graphics of something and call it like enhanced version or what like that. But like, if you're calling it a remaster, like remaster it, change the UI, change the systems. Like, I don't want to deal with clunky. What year was that? That's early 2000s. That's 2009 or something. I don't know. Like, it's early 2000s, right? Is Skyrim, I think, was 2013, 2012. It was before 2012 because it was when I was still working at Blockbuster. So like, I at the time, like, Oblivion, like, I don't need to deal with those UIs. You know what I'm saying? Like, fix the things, bring the things like up to date, up to speed. The things that have just gotten better throughout the years of video games. You know what I mean? And then call it a remaster. Make it something really special. And I might be just talking and don't know the whole situation. Like, they might have done some of those things. But if they haven't, then I feel like that's, you know, they dropped the ball. All right, we're going to fight the Minotaur. Let's go, dude. Oh my goodness. It'll be exciting. We might need to upgrade our weapon, but we're not doing it. We're just going. I think we upgraded somewhat recently. We should be okay on that front. The original hit must... Blockbuster is nostalgic, dude. I worked at Blockbuster until it closed. And I think our store closed 2012, late 2012, early 2013, something like that. Sad day. That was a really chill job. I was an assistant manager. No, in a way, it's kind of good that Blockbuster closed because I might still be an assistant manager at Blockbuster.
What is this?
Oh boy.
Malaka. It's real. By the gods.
Alright, where's the Minotaur?
The sails used to navigate the labyrinth. Let's see what's at the end.
Oh, it's a string that the old buddy used to navigate the labyrinth. Okay. So, we're going to run to the end of his string. Every Friday. Heck yeah, dude.
Creature of rage did this.
Here's something crazy too. You ready? And this is up until Blockbuster closed down. You get a candy, popcorn, and a drink for $3, dude. That's a good deal. Like a 20-ounce soda, bag of popcorn, and candy. Like a box of candy. Or I forget what the deal was. Or you get 2 drinks, 2 candies, and a popcorn for $5 or something like that. It was a crazy deal, dude. It was like you get a 99-cent movie rental. Where am I supposed to be going? I'm exploring the labyrinth. 99-cent movie rental from like the classic section or whatever, which I mean there are good ones back there. And then you get that $3 deal. You're set, man. That's a night, dog. Like that's good. Good night. Not to mention you could indeed rent video games back when physical format was still viable. Yeah, you could rent a whole console. I remember that too. Yeah, Blockbuster's fantastic. And kids nowadays ain't never gonna know the magic of Blockbuster. Magical, magical place. Bro, to be able to relive that magic, I rented. I want to say. It was Biker Mice from Mars on Super Nintendo. I rented that game so many times from Blockbuster. I'm probably still the GOAT at that game, dude. I'm probably undefeatable at it. Biker Mice from Mars. Oh my gosh, dude. And I think we all probably did that. We probably had a game that we rented at Blockbuster. That your parents didn't want to buy the game. But like you get that special weekend where they're like, all right, you can play games. Which one you want to rent? And you've rented something you already played for 20 hours in a previous weekend. Bro, look at this guy. He looks angry. Is there gonna be some sort of mechanics here, or is it just whoop him? I bet it's just gonna be straight up fight him. There might be a run into a pillar kind of mechanic, but I doubt it. This game does not get very clever with bosses.
And here we go.
Dang, that did 165,000 damage. Light work. He's slow, dude. That was the first time I got hit. Oh, he did a little stompy foot. Were we rage mode now? Phase 2. Come on then, bro. What has changed here? Oh, the arena got smaller? Ouch.
I killed the Minotaur.
Uh-huh.
I would be so proud.
Easy. Light work. Uh-uh. What's he gonna do with that horn? He's gonna crush it up and snort it? Oh, it turned into an apple. Alright, so that's the second one of those that we got. I forget which... I forget where we got the first one from. Oh, the Sphinx. So the Sphinx, the Minotaur, I bet the Cyclops has got one. And that's gonna let us into Atlantis, I think.
Minotaur is dead. Thanks for your help, Ardos.
Where's better?
He dead.
I searched the labyrinth.
He
and
big dead.
I'm sorry, Ardos.
Sorry? Why?
Listen,
You said you'd bring him back. You lied. Go back in there and find him.
Ardos.
You promised.
Bring him out dead.
He's dead, Ardos. We can't raise the dead.
Only person that can do that is Jesus. Thank you very
I'm
much.
afraid I'll forget him. I don't want to forget him.
Well, don't.
Take it. To remember him by.
Better's ring? Thank you. Thank you.
We should get out of here.
Bro, I bet I could take Cyclops right now. I bet it would just be a real long fight, though.
I don't know, Mistios. Without Batter, I don't know.
Maybe you can figure it out together.
Ardos.
Remember, you're never alone. There will always be people who care. Stay out of trouble, boy.
You know I can promise you that.
I'll make sure of it, Mistios. Thank you. Let's go home, Ardos.
I'd love
Alright.
it.
Oh, we got a figurehead. We got an axe.
I understand.
And your amulet.
What if that axe is worth anything? Like, good. What does it do? Warrior damage, crit damage. Uh-huh. We ain't gonna use it.
What amulet?
And your ring collection.
All right.
And your memory.
Now, what we gotta do? So we got this complete Between Two Worlds quest line. Eyes of Cosmos. Gates of Atlantis. What is the Between Two Worlds quest line that it said? That's hilarious. From the laminate the little card. That's wonderful. That's really, really funny. Okay. What? Reach Between Two Worlds questline. What is that? World and characters? We'll probably look that up. Oh, we need to go turn this in. That's good XP right there. And then this one too. Alright, a little bit of housekeeping. Let's go do this. Turn that in, turn that in. Hyena. And then that'll finish that. So let's do that and then go turn in some quests. Then we'll probably be like level 41 or something. 42 maybe. Etheria, Skanda Bay, Marshy Plateau. Where is Kytheria? Kytheria Island? Gotta be right. Okay. We gotta sail a little bit. So we can go here. And then we'll put a waypoint here. Southern part of here. Okay, there it is, right there. And we can fast travel here. And we'll sail straight down there. What do y'all think, man, about Odyssey? Have y'all been playing it recently, or do y'all have fond memories of it? Like, where does this rank among the games in general, and then like among the RPG games? What do you think?
You have my full attention. I found the legendary.
I think I'm a little partial to Origins. Maybe it's just because Egypt has cool lore and vibes. I like the pyramids and stuff.
These are the gods we're talking about, the Orodos. Tell me, what did the beast look like? Was he as ruthless as the legends say?
He is. And smelled pretty bad, too.
How could anyone possibly believe?
I ripped out one of his horns.
Like Black Flag better.
You're a
Agree.
hero of legend.
The combat in Black Flag was good.
The cult cannot get their hands on this.
I like the two swords. I like getting all the different pistols. You could shoot like multiple shots. Because you got like a vest full of pistols. I thought that was cool. Some people argue that like Assassin's Creed 3 had some of the best combat. And Connor was a beast. He was pretty brutal. Dude, Mirage's combat was garbage. Terrible. I don't mind the combat in Origins and or Odyssey. They just feel really similar. It feels like the same game, but like a different setting almost, in my opinion. At least from my memory. Granted, I haven't played them both like side by side, but I have played them both semi-recently.
Rowers in position. Pull up here.
We're definitely we're gonna grab this viewpoint, and then we can ride the horse to fight the hyena, and then we've got 3 quests to turn in. You liked Odyssey better than Origin? I think they got some stuff more right, you know? Like they were improved upon it, but it doesn't feel like a huge leap. I think I remember, I think Valhalla's combat is pretty cool, pretty solid. But I never finished Valhalla, so. Something turned me off to Valhalla. No, it was lengthy. What? Y'all saw me put a marker down here, right? Alright, we're about to get distracted, almost certainly going over here.
Come on.
Can't resist the urge to do a fort. We gotta do the fort, man. I enjoy the forts.
The watch will be vigilant here.
God of War was dope. Those were good games. I'm hoping that's what Shadows does better. Combat. Like more depth or something? I don't know. I feel like it's still gonna feel button mashy though. God of War was like a good sort of, I don't want to say middle ground as like calling it easy, because it certainly was not. But it was like a good difficulty. And one of those Valkyrie fights was absolutely just insane. I think it was like the Queen Valkyrie or whatever. That was like one of the hardest boss fights of my entire life up until I played any boss in Elden Ring. Oh god. I'm determined though, we will finish Valhalla. And I'm torn in which order I want to do things. I want to play Shadows. I want to jump on the hype train, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like I kind of want to do Valhalla first. You think is it gonna be? Is it good? Does the combat look pretty solid? I'm on the fence, man. It's like the curiosity about like all the controversies surrounding the game, like it's interesting to me, and so it's like I want to explore that. You know what I mean? And then also I like feudal Japan. I think that's a great setting. Loved my Ghost of Tsushima. Like one of my all-time favorite games. But I think I'm gonna be just comparing Shadows to Ghost of Tsushima the entire time, and I don't know if that's gonna be a comparison that even comes close to holding up. All right, I'm trusting you here, Dustin. I do want to play it. I mean, obviously, I'm a fan of the entire Assassin's Creed just series franchise period. So. I don't want to play as Yasuke though. I do not want to play as Yasuke. I just want to play as what's her name, Naue? But I also don't want to play as Naue. I wish there was a different option. I wish I had more of a choice as how I played, regardless of who I played. You know what I mean? I think that would be cool. I do like the fact that they're going back to multiple protagonists. It gives me Syndicate kind of vibes with Jacob and Evie. I always played Evie though. I don't think I ever played Jacob unless I absolutely had to. Maybe Naue's character is really well written, and she'll have redeeming qualities. I liked Evie though. I thought she was real cool. The big guy was a new game plus, yeah. The fact that he's in the game, but he can't even get like certain waypoints and stuff like that, or secrets reach certain areas, that kind of thing, is kind of weird to me. Like it forces you to play the main character, and he seems almost like a side character, or not as fleshed out as he should have been. I don't know. I don't know how you incorporate that. Give him a ladder or something. Have there be movable ladders in the area where he could put a ladder up against the side of something where old girl would just like climb up it, you know what I mean? It's like for a game about parkour and assassins, like you're gonna put someone who can't parkour and or assassinate in it. Oh, makes sense, right?
Come on. Yeah. Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Not at all what I want to do there. All of like I'm doing all of this to go fight a hyena. It's so stupid. I get so distracted. I guess I could just run there, but it's like, man, while I'm here, there's no point in running past all of this stuff. I swear there was a photo down there. I don't know what happened. We just gotta go south. We'll find it. Oh, we got a conquest battle available here already. We didn't even like take out the nation leader or nothing. And south. That's east. South, yeah. Yeah, it kind of perplexes me too with Assassin's Creed, right? It seems like such a easy thing to do and almost like a missed opportunity, where it's like when you beat the main quest, right? New Game Plus unlocks, yeah. We're all familiar with New Game Pluses. You should be able to unlock more characters. Someone else to play as. I just think that would be an easy thing to code. Like what was the girl's name in Mirage? The Roshan or whatever. And I mean, I don't know. I guess they can't do that always because like the story beats would be different. It'd be kind of weird.
They won't ask any questions.
Let's do this while I'm here. I have a problem passing these normally. And then we're gonna go fight the hyena, I promise.
I thought I died there.
Why are these guys so hard? Bro, yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, it's one of those things that I bought this game. This game right now, I'm playing Odyssey. I bought it on PlayStation and I bought it on PC. They've gotten money from me twice. That says something about the game. Like, I know I might fuss about it and sort of complain and stuff, but I wouldn't be sitting here playing it for the second time if it wasn't worth buying, you know what I mean? And yeah, I got it on like deep sale or whatever this past time. It was like $10 or something, you know? But like still such a solid game for $10, like is a deal. And to be able to play it on PC with better graphics, all that, like it was kind of like a no-brainer to revisit the whole series. Like we've played all of the Assassin's Creed games in a little over a year. I mean, taking breaks here and there, obviously, playing other stuff.
I've never seen such a monster. This beast
But
isn't even
that's
native
just
to
a
these
testament
lands.
to the franchise. The Ezio trilogy, just like chef's kiss, man. I loved all of those games. Like, they were all super fun. They were a good length. There was good extra content if you chose to do the extra content. You know, like, it was just, the Ezio games were a ton of fun. Ezio was fun to play. Like, it was, we need more of that, I think. Bassin sucked. Like, I was not a fan of Bassin. And not even, like, I don't know. Like, the idea of Bassin wasn't bad, but, like, I guess the voice acting, the implementation of the character just kind of didn't resonate with me. It wasn't great. That is a big old doggo. I'm surprised he hadn't called a pack of hyenas yet. Or is he gonna? Bastion was way cooler as a support character in, what was it, Valhalla? Dude, imagine like a Wild West Assassin's Creed. I feel like that could be cool. A modern day Assassin's Creed would be cool if they could do it right. And not copy Hitman too much. A modern day Assassin's Creed could be really cool if they did it right. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Let's go. We're gonna go turn in some quests. We're about to be 41. We're certainly gonna be 41 when we turn in this quest. Where, I always forget where she's at though. Uh-huh. Somewhere right next to a fast travel point, but I don't ever remember where she is. That way. Where is she? Something like Temple of Artemis or something. Facing it. Yeah, here we go. Right? Wild West would be crazy for Assassin's Creed, bro. It would go so hard. Oh my goodness. Bro, you could do... How about if they did like a Far Cry Primal style? Like Neanderthal, like caveman? Like that could be dope too. But you could obviously couldn't have like hidden blades and stuff like that. Deliver the pellets to Daphne. Oh, she done moved on me. Okay. We gotta fast travel here and then go sailing. Alright, let's do it. Or, bro, you could go sci-fi with it too. You could do so many things with the franchise if they really wanted to get creative with it. Imagine like post-apocalyptic Fallout style, like alternate reality. This is like a probability, not necessarily the possibility. Like you have to stop that version of the end of the world. You know what I mean? They've already got like aliens and stuff, so why not throw in some like alternate timelines with some time travel and have like a steampunk kind of Mad Max-esque post-apocalyptic setting? Like that would be wild. Put me on the payroll. Let's figure it out, Ubisoft. We'll make a great game. Gold Rush? Heck yeah. Slave trade? Bro, imagine freeing slaves in Assassin's Creed. I know they did it a little bit in Assassin's Creed 3. Killing plantation owners would be so satisfying, dog. We did a little bit in, what was it, Freedom Cry? where you were at Wale, that was an underrated DLC. I'll put that in quotations, even though it was like a standalone DLC for Black Flag. Like, that was an underrated, like, that character could have been, he could have had his whole, he could have had a fleshed out, like, an entire game. And they could have let Bassam as, like, a, that should have been a DLC. I think Mirage should have stayed a DLC. Trains across America. Yeah, so much. But at Wale, he was so awesome, dude. He was awesome. He was a fun character to play. And some of it, you know, I can't just blame the creatives behind the program. It's like, you know, they have to take direction from their higher ups, the people that are just making the money, the program directors and, you know, directors and whatever, CEOs that back the projects. So they sort of tell them which direction they're going, and they're obviously don't get 100% creative freedom. You could do a cyberpunk Assassin's Creed. Like, literally, you could go anywhere with it. The Mongols with Genghis Khan and stuff, that could be really dope in China. The Crusades, I feel like that's obvious. You could have Joan of Arc up in there, stuff like that.
Ah, the blue seas, the sunny sky, good companions, an exciting journey. This is
How about Salem Witch Hunt? Like, that would be crazy. Do some magic in there, a little bit of spooky, some mysticism. I was thinking World War as well. Like any of those, like the World War I or World War II. Could be kind of cool. If they did it right, because then you'd be like sort of spy, assassin, espionage, that kind of thing. You're probably, yeah, let's get this viewpoint. That way we don't ever have to sail back here if we don't want to. The Minotaur fight, like, I don't know if I said it at the time, but it was kind of meh, for real. A little bit lackluster. Sherlock Holmes types Assassin's Creed would be dope, yeah. For sure. That was kind of, we had the Jack the Ripper DLC from Syndicate, and that kind of fit that vibe. It was cool though. It was a good time period for it. I think, bro, Cowboys would be so dope. Cowboys would be fire. Oh, goodness. Why Daphne came all the way out here?
Onward!
What was wrong with the Temple of Artemis? Are we gonna get to Riz her up again?
Yeah!
And Bellows is over there fighting.
Ella.
Hello, Miss
Beast
Lady.
Slayer, I'm glad to see you.
Daphne, I didn't think you would be.
The path I set you on is fraught with danger. You could have been killed or given up.
No, it was worth it to see
No
you.
danger could have kept me from seeing you again.
Maybe you're getting ahead of yourself. Maybe.
Bro, yeah. I mean, we got that with Connor, but like revisit that for sure.
Yeah, the hyenas passed.
Absolutely, man. More
These
Native
three-rated
American stuff.
carrion eaters disgust me.
We must learn to see the beauty in all things.
Canoes. The canoe was cool.
You're right. It's just an animal, doing what's in its nature.
Aren't we all?
That should be all the pelts.
Yes. But your trial is not yet over.
Oh snap,
you
what is
mean?
it?
You have proven yourself a mighty hunter in the eyes of Artemis, but there is one creature you have yet to defeat. This animal.
How
is
about
one
Aztec, the
prey.
Aztec Empire?
Meet me and my sisters on the cliff overlooking our village for your final test.
When?
When you are ready.
Alright. Well, let's go. I'm ready. Where's it at? Level 41. Let's go. I don't know. Damage and health increase. Engraving unlocked. Goddess of the Hunt. Okay. Bro, we just almost got halfway to 42 now. 20% crit damage. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is this it right here? Hello.
Join us.
I don't think I want to fight anyone here.
Turn away, Nora.
I'm here. Now, are you going to tell me what's going on?
Sisters, as decreed by our lore, as set down by Artemis herself, the time of my trial has arrived. To that end, I present Alexios.
By Hades, what's going on here?
It's all right. You have nothing to fear.
Enough with the mysteries. I want the truth.
Every generation, Artemis sends her messengers into the wild. These creatures are a sign to her daughters that a challenger walks the world. One worthy to lead.
Lead? What are you talking about?
Defeat me in mortal combat, and take up the mantle of leader of the daughters of Artemis.
What?
Refuse, and you shall be nothing to us, as you were before.
Leader?
Yes. Kill me and the daughters of Artemis will be your allies. The gods have brought us together for this moment. Whatever your choice, there is no turning back.
There must be another way.
Daphne, I can't kill you. I thought we'd become friends.
This is the way of my people. I don't make the rules. I follow the will of the goddess. I cherish our friendship,
Oh,
but Artemis and tradition.
Malaka's traditions. I will not take the life of someone I respect. I admire.
Would you spit in the eyes of the gods?
I could love you. Can we riz her up here again?
From the moment we first met, I felt a kinship. Tell me you don't feel it too.
Why are you doing this? You're killing me.
Daphne.
Oh, snap.
I will not defy Artemis. Though it may break my heart, I pledged myself to her long ago.
But Daphne.
I will not break my vow. I'm sorry.
But
Well, at least we had what we had when we had it, you know what I mean?
If we meet again, I will kill you.
I'm about to, can we not? Oh, dude, we did it, and hold on, can we,
Hey, you watch it there.
okay, go, and then,
Get the fuck out of here.
oh, they're like real high level, hold on. I just see red skulls, no, no, y'all stop, y'all chill out, y'all stop. Y'all stop. It's fine. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Me and my bird, we're getting out of here. It's fine. The tyranny of King Washington was like an acid trip, dude. It was wild. It was a crazy time. We had superpowers. Yeah, that was a kind of, they pulled the rug out from under me there. I did not expect that storyline to end like that. Kind of sad. All right, let's how do we go here? Straight ahead. Bro, the map markers, let me tell you this, they piss me off. Attica, center of Greater Athens. Attica, Greater Athens. Ready? Greater Athens. Right there. Let's go. So I feel good. We didn't kill Daphne, wasn't that her name? So I don't know if we'll ever go back to that island because I don't want to have to do that. You know?
Do you have my seals yet?
Of course I do. It was easy.
How could I have doubted your greatness? Nonetheless, I appreciate the work you've done. Would you be interested in another job?
Sure. Interested?
I'm impressed with your work.
Did you expect any less?
I had hoped, but hiring you was a gamble.
Most things in life.
I am perhaps a bit more willing to...
If you take no risks.
Exactly. How is it
I'm not sure whether I...
The Spartans are trying to find our supply lines. We've caught several spies already.
Not if you want to keep your...
I need you to kill more of their commanders.
Are you sure?
He's just giving me a bounty.
The sooner...
Actually...
And over...
I'm always interested.
I was worried about employ...
Yes.
I suspect...
I couldn't say.
At least I...
Other general? I'll get you your seat.
Thank you.
I know enough.
Okay. So now, where's that other one? We're supposed to turn in. Focus. Right over there. Oh boy. We might have... What? We just completed another... How do we... What just happened? I just completed a quest? I just fast traveled here. I don't Pony, come here. Oh boy, here's a fort. Do we do it? We got him. Obligated. Yeah, man. Thanks for hanging out, Dustin. I had a good time chatting with you too. Yeah, I'll catch you later, man. I'll try and do some more streams this week. Not maybe this weekend.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
We need to make our way over there to the brazier. Browser. Okay. We broke stealth a little bit, but that's fine. I think I'm gonna pay my bounty real quick. Shot the gate, let the bear out over there.
I'll find who that is.
That was so unnecessary, but also very, very fun to just kick him off the edge. How many more? Didn't have a whole lot more chests here. War supplies is done. Captain and a tablet. Tablet? Captain? Was that the fella? Oh no, there he is. He's over there. I was about to say that there ain't no way that it's the captain I just yeeted off the side of the... Nobody's here. Alright, where was he at? He was way over on the other side. Yeah, I see him. Up top. We could... I mean, we could take out everybody, but there's no real reason to, so let's just go try and get him real quick. All right. need to go look at my skills here in a minute. The thing is, I've got like, oh, we could do more range skills now that we sort of got everything we want. Do like a power shot or something. Hello? Bro, right? Go. Yeah, I was supposed to say go. What are you doing? Leave their house.
I'll enjoy this.
Ooh, that was kind of brutal. Alright, so there's 3 war supplies and 3 treasures here. Alrighty. That's a weird looking icon and showed up on my mini map just now. Or my compass bar rather. Sort of like eel looking, almost turquoisey symbol. Gotta check the map. What is that? What is that? Weekios of the Olympians? What does that mean? Isn't that the name of the yogurt? Weekios Greek yogurt? What is your deal, bud?
Welcome, my friend. My name is Sargon, curator of mythical and extraordinary antiquities. I have everything your heart could desire and more. For a price, of course.
How exciting.
I've never met a merchant so proud of his goods. Your items must be impressive.
They're the finest in all the Greek world. I promise you that.
I'm always happy to
I'm not interested in drachmi. The only current
I've never heard of.
Few have, thankfully.
Orichalcum. Show me what you have.
Let's see.
Complete daily bounties and war contracts. Orichalcum fragments. Okay, so new currency, new trader. We got 13 of them things. That's 80. What? Okay, so we don't. No, we don't. We ain't got that. We ain't got them.
Stories of Hera and the sacred wars. I wonder if she ever came here.
Isn't that who we're going to talk to? We're talking to Kira, right? Oh boy.
I need to stay hidden.
These freaking villagers just picking up weapons fighting me. Oh my gosh, I don't have time to deal with bounty hunters right now.
The gods have brought you to me, Misthios. I am forever grateful.
Unique services, new engraving tiers. We just unlocked something. Level 42. So, where was that? I think I got 2 ability points. Oh boy. Ugh. Now, we figured out that one of these kings, this is the place with the 2 kings or whatever, the weird, like, vibes. They were all, like, fighting with spears or what have you. We figured out that one of them is actually a cult leader. So I think we have enough evidence to say that and, like, you know, take care of him kind of thing. Hello.
I'm here to face the kings.
Are you ready to take back our family's land?
That's
Of
right.
course. But my purpose here is to bring down the cultist king.
You make your mother proud, Alexios. But are you sure you have enough proof to accuse him?
Yes.
I'm sure.
I'll gather the F4s and meet you in the throne room.
See you in the throne room.
What are we waiting for?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
You summoned the F-Force?
You must have achieved some success to earn this adoring crowd.
I brought home a wreath for Sparta, though I had to enter the games and win it myself.
Very good. But what of our Pancration champion Testicles?
There
Ooh,
was an
Testicles
accident
got
at
ate by a
sea
shark.
before he could compete.
Games are hardly important. What about Viotia?
Stentor and I defeated the Athenian forces. You have nothing to worry about.
If you have nothing but good news to share, why did you call for the F-Force?
We killed Stentor.
Charges will be brought.
Serious charges? Against whom?
You.
You act as if you don't know. Against you, Pausanias. I have traveled Spartan lands and beyond.
Imagine I got that wrong.
And
He's
found
wrong guy.
proof of Pausanias' betrayal. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos. These traitors are willing to kill hundreds, through thousands. I have all the proof you need, right here.
Proof? What proof?
I just said I have it right here. Look, it's like a little commemorative plaque or something.
So the rumors are true. We never would have thought a king could be so dishonorable.
Well.
Belongs to history.
You deserve death for your crime.
How dare you threaten a king?
Pausanias, you are king no more. As of this day, you are exiled from Sparta.
Before Athena and Ares, I swear you'll regret this. Justice will be done.
You'll have your justice, puppet king!
I'm about to go deliver justice to him, right?
Forgive us, my king. My son couldn't let him stay in power any longer.
Of course not. You've more than earned your citizenship. Sparta owes you thanks, and releases your home unto you.
We got a crib back.
Your home is returned.
Our homeland. Let us leave the court to its business. We'll talk outside.
Okay.
As for Pausanias, it would be wise to deal with him as soon as possible.
I will. He is a cultist after all.
When you've dealt with him, meet me at home.
With pleasure. King Pausanias is part of the cult of Cosmos. I'll have to kill him myself.
I did not mean to wait, but okay. Daytime. Daytime it is. Where is Pausanias at? You'll be able to track him from here, yeah? Mark. Oh, there he is. What is that little kid doing running like that? he running? I feel like he's getting further away from me. I mean, I don't feel like I need to call Icaros. Because it has him marked right there, right? Yeah, he is. He's on a horse or something?
There's Pausanias. Laka.
I'm gonna make this hard. Charge! For honor!
I want to see if this works. This will be really cheesy if it does. No. How do y'all know where I was at? Why does this dude fight so good?
You have no chance.
Come on, bombs. Dang, he was coated in blood. I kind of miss the whole, like, talking to someone after you kill him, having a little scene there.
Rasidas, come in.
It's good to see the two of you back home.
It feels good to be here.
You're here instead of in training. What's wrong?
I'm heading to Pylos as soon as I can. I think you may want to come as well.
I'd be happy to return the favor. What's waiting for us in Pylos?
Glory. The Athenians are pushing the Spartans back even as we speak. It would be a devastating loss for Sparta, and I can't allow that to happen.
Sounds like you've lost confidence in Sparta's warriors.
They're as strong as they've ever been. But now they're facing a power they can't even imagine.
Do you mean Demos?
Yes,
Deimos.
That's what the rumors say. A force of nature in the body of a mortal who can cut down any soldier in her path.
If Demos is in Pylos, we have to stop her.
I'll wait for you at the ship, but be quick. Each moment we waste is another Spartan dead.
Okay.
Cassandra is in Pylos. You have to bring her back, Alexios.
Bring
Okay.
her back?
We have our home again. We can be a family. It isn't too late.
Yeah, I mean, we want to try and save her. Can't promise
Do what
that.
I can, Matar, but I can't promise anything.
Please, don't say that yet.
The cult of Cosmos has had too much time with her. She is beyond reason.
Isn't it worth trying everything we can?
Yeah.
And if I can't save my sister?
Then we will have tried. We thought her dead for so long. I refuse to give up just yet.
I'll do what I can. I should leave for Pylos now.
Be safe, Alexios.
Yes, ma'am. I think that sword. The ghost. That sword is one that we want to use, I think. 20% damage with the hero strike ability. Yes. Even though that one has plus 12% damage with swords. Huh. I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up there. They both have good things and bad things. Crit chance with hero strike. I don't know. Could equip them both. See which one I like better. I wonder. I think the unequipped item doesn't like the skills aren't active at that point. Oh, we got that engraving. We need to go to a blacksmith then. What was it? It said it was 20% damage. The hero strike. That's gonna be like crazy damage if we stack that. We got 2 points. I need to spend them somewhere. I don't think there's any other passives that we really wanted.
We have only the finest goods.
MP plus 40% damage with hero strike ability? Actually. Oh, dang. Can we stack it? No. Crit chance. That'd be the same as the other one. Okay. Ain't mad at that. We'll swap this. We're gonna swap this weapon out.
Done. Goodbye then.
That way we don't get it confused. Actually, we could just put the 25% crit chance for that, and then oh well, we wanted the plus 12 damage with source. Okay, yep. We're gonna swap this out with something. Do a dagger. Why not? We hadn't found a cool dagger yet, but
Get it.
we could probably upgrade some armor too. No, we need a ton of leather. Okay. Level 36 though. We had to break a bunch of stuff. Hold on, can we buy leather? Yeah. That was probably a mistake. Probably gonna regret this. I don't know how I actually really regret this. Boy, this needed to be done. Hopefully we get enough to upgrade all of our stuff all the way to our current level. I don't know what the max level is, like I said. I think it's, I want to say it's 50? Because that one zone was 50, I think. The Daughters of Artemis or whatever. Oh, it's like I'm hypnotizing myself sitting here doing this. Games like this, man, like, it seems so crazy that I just literally not look at any of these stats and know that I don't need any of this stuff for real. Like, it's not important. I have a set on and I got like the set bonus that I'm sort of going for. Like, yeah, it's kind of crazy. We can just sit here and do this and not even have to think twice about it. Oh, we're almost there. Praise the Lord. We still don't even have, we don't, words, don't have enough leather to upgrade that. That's crazy. That's gonna cost 10,000 too to upgrade. We're gonna be rocking some level 36 armor. That's fine. Let's look at our skill points. What we want to do here. The multi-shot. Predator shot. Uh-huh. Shoot a powerful charged arrow that deals 1000% hunter damage and explodes on... Oh, it uses 3 adrenaline segments. We can tame an animal? Tame wolves that have been knocked out? How do we knock out a wolf? We can upgrade the kick. You know what? We're gonna upgrade poison. We're gonna upgrade our revelation. And then we're gonna call that a day there. Where are we at? We're at 1 hour 53 minutes on this stream. Let's look at... I know this last little bit has not been exciting. Let's look at the quest. I think we're gonna end it here though. See where we're at. The Battle of Pylos. Talk to Spartan officer on the beach. Okay. And then we've got 2 out of the 4 artifacts to get into Atlantis. See, that's insane to me. It's 3 out of 22. We got to get 22 fragments to upgrade the spear again to the final level. And we need to get a ton of materials to upgrade our armor all the way too. That's kind of wild. Yeah, I've been enjoying this tonight. We finally got the Minotaur. We progressed the story some more. We're sort of chilling. I feel like we're almost to the end game. Level 42. I think 50 is gonna be the cap. We'll see. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed hanging out, I appreciate y'all being here. I will catch everyone in the next one. Peace.